Hello, friends. Welcome to Reiki Transformation. My name is Sharon. Namaste. My spirit honors yours. As a Reiki master and ordained metaphysical minister, I have created these videos for the purpose of sharing healing energy with you, and each one is infused with Reiki light. Today, I would like to share with you the wise words of one of my literary creations, Reverend Ray, who is one of several characters I have created in recent years. He runs a meditation and discussion group called Awakening Awareness, in which another of my characters, Gracie Sims, participates. In the introduction to his book of spiritual guidance, called Reverend Ray's Voices of Spirit, he explains many of the spiritual concepts that are dear to my heart. Many of the words I share with you here in Reiki Transformation have been shared in Reverend Ray's compilation as well. In the description below this video, I will share a link to this ebook, which I have published online and which is free for you to read. So sit back in a peaceful state for a few minutes, relax, and get comfortable. Remember that all of my sessions share Reiki energy through the heart chakra. Feel the weight of my hands as I place them on your shoulders, and open to the love of the universe coming through to you from my hands, my voice, as we prepare to open ourselves to the possibilities of what may occur during this session. Relax and feel Earth's energies grounding you through your feet and up through your root chakra at the base of your spine. Grounding keeps you tethered to Earth as we explore the spiritual realms of healing and light. This is what Reverend Ray has to say. Spirit is accessible to all at any and all times. The only requirement is the time to listen. No intermediaries are necessary. Ministers, priests, mediums. You have a direct connection. The only thing asked of you is that you have a small amount of time. 5 minutes is all that's needed. A lovely place to sit is someplace quiet and contemplative, so you can hear and pay attention to what you are hearing. The only other thing you will need is an open heart. If you can quiet the religious dogma, rules and regulations about how to pray or how God speaks, and simply open your heart to the Creator of all that is, words, images, pictures, music will come to you. And the way you can be sure you are hearing the voices sent by the Creator is that they will always be loving and kind, if sometimes a bit stern when we are veering off our path. Perhaps the God of the Old Testament was an angry, vengeful presence, or perhaps that was simply the presentation that people were able to understand at that time. We humans have come a long way since then. We are more able to understand the all-pervasive love that God truly is. In my darkest days, more about that sometime in the future, when I was incapable of hearing anything, incapable of helping myself, trapped in a nightmare of my own design. That is the first breakthrough I ever had. That the whole meaning and scope of life is simply love. That is what eventually led me to become a minister. Whatever we do in life, if we do it from a place of love, selfless concern for the well-being of another or others, then that is simply the right thing to do. This is a profound revelation. It changes everything. Pure love, that is what the universe offers us for ourselves and for every other creation in this world and all others. And if we hold this love in our hearts and express it in whatever way we are capable, as often as we are capable, then we are leading life as it was intended by our Creator. No matter what has gone before, no matter where you are at this very moment, if you contemplate love and attempt to take it as your guiding light, then you are on the right path. Open your heart to the love that the infinite light offers. Open it a tiny crack if that's all you can. Even accepting the possibility that love exists is enough for you to begin to hear or experience or see the information you need to live a life transformed. God is ever present in every atom that exists in the universe, and you have access to all the wisdom you could ever need simply by asking for an open heart and waiting patiently for that heart to open. Be on the lookout for unexpected things to come your way. I was never a fan of the Beatles, but there is great profoundness in some of their lyrics, and it is my belief that Spirit used them to get a message out. Love is all you need. That's the refrain they sing. I don't even know what the rest of the song is about, and truthfully, it doesn't matter. That God would use a pop group and a simple little ditty to get the message out over the airwaves of the world is just amazing to me. God speaks in as many voices as are needed for us to get the message. It can come at any time, in any place, the Sistine Chapel or looking at the face of a homeless person. So take it as it comes. Don't wait for some scripture like Revelation. The beauty of a single rose, when contemplated with an open heart, speaks with as much love as a beautiful religious verse. Perhaps even more, because that rose is seen by so many who may never read scripture. The bird in my bird bath flapping away has as much to say about the true meaning of life as any word spoken by the Pope, the Dalai Lama, or any other religious leader. If the words here speak to you, resonate somewhere in your spirit, then you are already a step onto the path that it is my honor to tell you about. If my words annoy you with their presumption, then take a moment to stop and think. Haven't you been guided at least once in your life by intuitive information you received from someplace? Have you ever wondered where that place was? I have been receiving what my friends in Awakening Awareness, my meditation group, call downloads for a very long time. I never understood what I was supposed to do with them, other than writing them down in my journal, sharing some of them in my sermons or meditations, and using them on my personal path of spiritual growth. I now have a better understanding that these words that come to me are meant for a wider audience. My friend Gracie helped me see that, and I thank her from the bottom of my heart. The voices of spirit, as I now call them, speak to me in a variety of tones and persons. Some are very formal, handing down edicts of timeless wisdom. Some speak with humor, and some with great humility. They are speaking to me, but they want me to share their words with you and others like you. If only a few other people find meaning here, then my mission has been accomplished. This is a mission I have been assigned, not one I have chosen. Nothing here is really mine. I have been entrusted with a vision that I am meant to share with you and others who have an open heart. Understand what is presented here within the context of your own life. But please also be prepared to be open to new perspectives. Your life and mine are a world of infinite possibilities. Everything already exists. We just need the ability to access what we need or what we are meant to know. Einstein did it. Tesla did it. Buddha did it. Chopin did it. These are some of the greats who have listened and heard what is available to an open heart. I am now on my own path. Please join me and let me walk a while with you on your path. It should be an interesting way to spend some quality time together. Namaste.